Well, ladies and gentlemen, continuously, today is Saturday, the 5th of May, and once again, welcome back to, I want to say, The Viewpoints with me, your boy, the man, NJ, number 2 the city with a number 2 in TO. Let's go into this analysis video, or just this, life update video. The latest video I uploaded about an hour ago was titled "Shout Out God Bless to all my friends of Nease Drama for their theater production of Oklahoma." So yeah, that's the latest video. Is shout out God bless to all my friends of Nease Drama for their theater production of Oklahoma. Now, I'm very sorry to Nease Drama if I'm not able to attend today's show at 7, or if I'm not able to attend tomorrow's show at 2. I really greatly regret that I'm probably not going to be able to attend, but either way, I wish them the absolute best. I know they're going to own it like they always own everything, and again, more life, more blessings to them. There's definitely more opportunities coming up soon, and ladies and gentlemen, one of the top things that I want to focus on in this video is the beauty of still being a strong leader of your school, regardless whether it's elementary, middle, or high school. And I'm talking about the student population, amongst the students, not amongst the faculty and staff, just the students here. The beauty and art of being a strong leader and contributor and motivator of your school overall, all around, even after you graduate from that school. Because I'm telling you, a lot of people don't fully focus on that, which is one of the top things that I think a lot of our communities are totally missing when it comes to our schools, is having a strong student body leader who's literally, even after they graduate, still a strong part of the school's further success, strong part of it. And for me, that's like part of what my ambassador title is, if not the entire thing. It's part of what my ambassador title is. It's a part of being a strong leader for Nease High School, even after the day I graduate from the school. Still being a part of it towards, coming back, donating cash for whatever we need, coming back for the sporting events, cheering on the next generation, coming back for theater productions and for concerts and every other thing we put on, and just continuously being still a good global part of its further expansion of, again, more success and prosperity for the next generation. Because one of the top things you got to realize, this is about the next generation. One of the top things this is about giving the next generation more food for thought towards what they can accomplish, and help giving them help giving them that platform of which they can help accomplish it, and so on and so forth. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, it's not really hard with all the math that I'm talking about when it comes to this. Really, it's 2 plus 2 math here. The math is not hard. The math is very, very easy. It's just like, whether you picked up the ambassador title or not for your school, it's just about, once you graduate, you're still a part of the school success, whether you're still local for college, or whether you're even in another state for college. You're still coming back whenever you can to hopefully volunteer, maybe 1 or 2 times a month, or coming back to support your school for sporting events, supporting the next generation. And even when you get the cash in your future career, whether that's next 5 or 10 years or 15, you're donating some money. I'm not saying you're donating $1 million, but you're definitely donating some money for whatever the school might need, for their career success, prosperity, and development towards the next generation, and stuff like that. Now, some people, like I said, they look at what I'm talking about as completely stuff that they're not interested in, and they don't care about, and they don't want to do. But I'm literally, again, been telling you, a lot of people for like the longest times. Like, for example, especially if you're a church person, youth ministries exist for a reason. Youth groups exist for a reason. So this is, again, giving back to this is like giving back to your youth group, your youth ministry, giving back to your church, giving back to your place of continuously learning, building, and growing. High school can be more than just some place that you go to for 4 years and then you're out of there. Of course you're out of there for graduation, but it can be more than that. It can be something that you do come back for, for again, volunteering, and for sporting events to support the next generation. Like, ladies and gentlemen, this is literally, again, about community support and community effort, and a collective effort towards helping develop learn, build, and grow with the next generation of successors, you know, helping steer them on the right track as mentors and role models. So hopefully, when they do get your age, they won't make the same mistakes. And even if they do make similar to the same mistakes, if not the exact same mistakes, hopefully they will, learn from them in a very great way, to where again they can help somebody else who might be in the same predicament. Like, again, ladies and gentlemen, I take the ambassador stuff very, very seriously, and I really take it as it's a part of my everything. I'm glad, blessed, and get grateful that I bought into more with high school, that I bought into more with school, period. I'm very thankful, blessed, and get grateful that I bought into more. And like I said before, when you meet a lot of these young, talented kids, you start getting some of that inspiration of like, hey, this is more, let me support these kids, and I'm going to definitely say not everybody cares, not everybody thinks like me when it comes to this, but again, this is not rocket science, ladies and gentlemen. It's not rocket science. It's just not. It's just not. This is about community support, community effort, making sure not only your school is living up to everything it's supposed to be living up to, especially if you live out here, like I said, in St. Johns County, and we're the #1 school district in the entire state of Florida. It's not only making sure that, our schools live up to its ranking in every type of way, it's making sure that the kids overall love coming to school every day. This is a school family for them. This is a school home for them where they feel comfortable and safe in a loving environment to learn, build, and grow over how many years it is that they're going to be here. And even when they're outside of school at home, they still think about some of the great memories that they had of that day that they can carry on with them for I want to say everlasting life and stuff like that. Again, the math and science behind it is not hard. It's very much not hard. People just want to pretend like it is hard because they don't want to do anything different. They don't want to buy into anything that's going to make them stand out in the most positive way. It's something that's going to help, create extraordinary possibilities, hopes, and dreams for other people, which is, again, part of what it's about. Especially if you go to, again, Allen Nease High School, one of the top things that I'm going to hopefully try to do over the next 5 or 10 years, once I get the millions to do it, I'm going to, hopefully, to help the away team want to, how do I put this, to help more people from the away team want to come to our school to, again, I want to say, embrace that, again, community support vibe, embrace that school spirit vibe, and just to, that community support vibe to help more people from the home team want to come, no matter what distance it is. But definitely I understand distance matters when it comes to, how far you have to travel and how far people may not want to travel. But to help that, to help bridge that gap, I'm going to possibly donate enough money to build a big, to help build a big away section too. You could say to help complete our stadium, probably, is a thing you could probably say there. And a lot of people probably like, why? Well, because I want more people from the away team to come and support their school. And I do think that if they get that vibe of, hey, the school has something for the away team too, to help feel like they're a part of the action, and it's I guess equal opportunity or something like that. For them to feel again a heartfelt, warming environment to be like, yeah, come on in, away team, support your team too with the utmost support and encouragement you can. Here, we got a great away section for you guys to sit in. Right across from the home section, obviously. Where hopefully, if I get the cash to do that, it will look. I mean, if I could redo the entire stadium, period, I will totally do that. But if I can just do but if it turns out I just end up doing the away, if it turns out I just end up redoing the away section and not the home section, I'm definitely going to build a big away section for the away team. So hopefully more people from their school can flock down here, whenever they face Nease and help support their school as well. Like I said before, it's all about community support, community efforts, and helping bridge that gap. So, again, and again, it can be beneficial for both sides, Again, it really is like saying, hopefully every sporting event, whether it's, in in our stadium, or whether it's over there in the baseball, softball, tennis. It's like whatever sport, let's just do what we can to help make every sport be the absolute best it can be, with not only just the players on the field with all their efforts towards, putting on a good quality, matchup game, but also for the fans to where hopefully they're going to want to flock down to, Nease's, field, to their complex of, sporting event, and they're going to want to endure in all the, all of the great, community support and community efforts to cheer the kids on, and other stuff like that, and support their schools as well. Now, with 10 minutes into this, ladies and gentlemen, I'm probably going to end up starting another video in the next few minutes. So thank you once again for listening, watching, and subscribing. It's me, your boy, the man, NJ to the City out. God bless.